Alright, hi everyone. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, today we're gonna try out smashing some rocks in hopes of buried treasure deep inside them. Yeah, I've never tried this before, but according to the people on Amazon, or if anybody's ever smashed them or smashed these types of rocks, they're supposed to be very fun. Yeah, I've never really tried smashing anything before, so yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you all had a happy, peaceful weekend. So yeah, I went on Amazon the other day, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out what to buy with my brother's gift card because he gave it to me for Christmas, and I figured I don't usually shop a whole lot on Amazon, but one of the things that kind of caught my attention, and I used to buy some of this stuff back on Amazon, like about a year ago. I used to buy some of the kits on there just for stream purposes, and lo and behold, beside it, got recommended to me this so-called Geo kit, and I figured since I've done like the whole sweep of things from every kit imaginable, like science and magic kits, I might as well try this one kit. And it's I don't know, I don't want to say it's expensive, but it's like $20 for like a box of rocks. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now for yeah, $20 for geodes. But supposedly they contain crystals or something special in them. I'm not particularly sure. I just have to trust people who've done it before, and I don't know if anybody here has. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Hey Lufa and Kazi, how are you guys? Oh, let me show you guys the kit. So I know for a fact that from like the research that I did, there are other kits available. Technically, you don't have to buy the kit. You could just buy the rocks themselves, and you could just ignore the other bullshit inside. But this one, it says it comes with a genuine geode, specimen inside. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's like some sort of alien life form that crash landed, and this might as well be a meteor of some kind. Again, I don't know anything about geodes, but based off the research that I found, and I simply did a Google search, there's many types of geodes available, and the more rare geodes that I saw are one of minerals, or not minerals, but what do you call them? Gemstones or something? I don't know. So there's amethyst geodes, and there's other types of geodes available. Maybe emerald is available as well. So it's I don't know. What I do know for sure is that for the most part, what they sell in the form of kits or in general, if you want to buy any of the geodes, like a bag of them, usually they come in the cheapest kind, which is quartz. And this is probably what we're gonna expect. We're gonna expect quartz, which isn't great because it's just like white crystals. So unless you really like the color white, you're not gonna see any sparkle. You're not gonna see much of a shine. Okay, well, I shouldn't say that. But that's... maybe we might get something other than quartz. Okay? Yeah. Hey Reaper, how's it going? I didn't want to be late for this one. You mean the rock smashing thing? Anyways, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna crack this open and see what's in them. I'm pretty sure it includes like a bunch of bullshit along with the rocks, so you're paying $20 for the bullshit. But before we do that, we're gonna open up some Pokemon packs. Good enough, how about you? I'm doing okay for the most part. I feel like right now, in terms of like opening up Pokemon cards, unironically, I don't want to say it's gotten a lot less expensive to buy them because I still can't fucking find these things. Unless I buy them online, which is the only sad part. Uh, but unironically, from what I've seen, for most people that are around me, what they tend to buy, like now compared to then, there are less people buying Pokemon because I noticed the prices have gone down a little bit. But at the same time, I noticed people go into the One Piece trading card game. And there's lots more people getting into it because the cards are extremely expensive. Like there's one card in, I think, the newest set that costs $10,000. I just had to look it up, and I'm kind of surprised, but I guess I shouldn't be because wherever money flows, that'll be where people will go after it. But anyways, yeah. This is just like an old tin that I had. I bought quite a few number of these. I wanted to stockpile them, mostly because I knew for a fact that I didn't buy a whole lot of them. Mostly because obviously I don't want to like take up the space, and I want people to have them too. But the reason why I have them is just so that I can open up on stream. Like this, for instance. I don't know what's in them. All I know is that they... Like, it wasn't, like, cheap. It wasn't, like, expensive either. I don't know. Again. Okay. Oh, I should tell you guys about how I went to, what was it? I went to Popeyes today. So... After they gave me the tenders, I thought I might as well give them a second chance. You know, maybe their fried chicken is a whole lot better. I don't know. So I tried the chicken tenders, and then I tried the 3-piece chickens. I tried the whole meal, and it ended up being about $6, which is fine. I think you can get a better deal on a certain time or a certain weekend. Let me hold on. Let me change the music. Alright. It's definitely expensive for small colored cardboard. It definitely is, but I tried Popeyes the other day and I tried it today and I gave them a second chance just to see what the other chicken tasted like. It was fine. It was just very mid. Like, I feel like if you want to, you could just fry chicken at home and it'd be maybe less expensive but more affordable. But I think it would taste a lot better if people made it themselves. I wonder if you guys feel the same way. When you guys do something yourselves, do you guys feel like you get like more out of it, or you feel like you feel better because you did it yourself? I feel like it has like a sense of accomplishment there. Knowing that you're capable of doing something. Maybe it's not that that complicated and is really simple to do, but knowing the fact that you can do it yourself, I don't know. It's like a weird feeling. It's like whenever I cook anything, it's like, wow, I did that. Compared to if I go out, it's just like it's food. It's decent. Unless maybe it's quality ingredients, or I went to a fancy restaurant that somebody treated me to. That's the only other way I would feel. It's like, wow. I mean, the food's good, but I didn't really make it myself. I don't know what these packs are. It says Lost Origin and Silver Tempest. Froggies, would you rather have a Pokemon Scalper son or an OnlyFans daughter? Oh, I know that reference. You must watch the Meat Canyon video on Pokemon scalpers. Here, let's open up a Lost Origin and then we'll open up the other stuff later on. Oh, hold on. I kind of ruined it a little bit. Yes, I did. Like, he makes really good animations. There's a lot of people on here that do make good animations, but at the same time, I guess it kind of depends. Some people can make something really amazing, but if it doesn't catch on, eventually later down the road, it might be more popular. That's somehow I feel with most things nowadays. Like, whatever people like, you may think it's underrated, but then 10 years from now, it may be popular because it just catches on for whatever reason. Like, some people are just so far ahead of their time that they don't really get a chance right now. So, yeah, here's the code card. Okay. We got a puppy thing. I don't know what it is. Electrike. We got a tree. Pseudo-Wudo. Notice that he doesn't have any balls. He doesn't need balls because he's a tree. Yeah, his balls are in his hands. We got Phantomp. Also exposing its area there. Oh my god. That's cute. Holy shit. Pikachu. It's holding a heart-shaped strawberry upside down. Because it's too fucking stupid. Oh, wait, hold on. I ruined it. I'll put that to the side. I like that. Oh my god. We got the clay. The clay type Pokemon. Machop. I really like the style of this. I'm gonna put that, I'll put that to the side. It's so nice whenever like people experiment with things. One thing I kind of want to see, and I think it would be really cool, is maybe they could put like a collage, like a glass collage of Pokemon. They can make that into a certain art style. That'd be really nice looking. But I don't think they've done that yet. I could be wrong. We got the bull. The bull looking angry is gonna charge at you from the side. Oh, and we got a squid. A squid from outer space. We got fist energy. We got a little femboy with his iPhone. He's gonna take a picture of you in 4K, I think. And then he's gonna upload it to TikTok. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we got a koala bear. Damn, you get a lot of cards in this pack. Maybe it's because I didn't really do anything to shuffle them around, but... Ooh, cute! A rock thing. A rock with ears. A mineral rock. Lucky find. And power gem. Okay, so it's like a... Wait, no, it's like a moth rock. Cool. I guess. Machop evolves into a big buff man, does he? Oh, let's open up the Silver Tempest. One thing I kind of want to open up more of... Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like I kind of want to open up more Magic cards. Because I don't know. I'm not much of, like, a Magic guy. Whenever I think of Magic the Gathering, I think of, like, nerds in the basement. And then they roll a die, and it's like... They have, like, dividers and all of that. You know, it's sort of like they're taking the SATs on their desk. Like, that's what I always imagined Magic the Gathering would be. Not to say it's, like, a stereotype. and that it's, like, a bad thing. But, I don't know. There's always, like, that stigma that I think of for Magic the Gathering. And that, not only because of that, but I like the cards themselves don't really look all that appealing to me. Oh, hold on, I showed you guys the packs. You guys aren't supposed to see what's inside. Alright. We have the code card, Silver Tempest. Maybe I should show it more up close. Alright. Oh, there's a sand with a hole in the middle. It's a sand castle, I think. Alright, cool. We got a fish in the sea. It looks like some sort of fossil, I think. A dead fish. We got a wrestler bird thing. Halucha. We got a knockoff Pikachu looking all angry. Oh my god, it did some sort of static shock. Oh. Man, these cards slip out very easily. We got Petalil. Some sort of onion. Ooh, cute. Fennekin. Fennekin, the fox Pokemon. What a nice looking art style. Ooh, we got a holographic Dragonite. Got the fat dragon Pokemon with small wings. How the fuck is it able to fly? I don't get it. Cool though. We got Energy. Eye Energy. Sigalith. The penis rod Pokemon, I think. I don't know what that is. We got two femboys trying to one-up each other on Reddit. We got Curlia. What? Is that like a little girl? Oh wait, it evolves from Ralts. Maybe it is. Okay. Alright, last pack. Maybe after this, or after the stream, when we smash open the rocks, we can open up more. But I don't know. I feel like I've been opening so many Pokemon packs and not really giving any other TCGs a fair chance. I really gotta start opening up my Yu-Gi-Oh cards for another channel. I just have so much trouble trying to find the right way to do it. Because obviously I want it to look, you know, natural, but at the same time, I don't want it to look very blurry. That's the hardest part when it comes to having a hand cam, I think. Alright, Lost Origin. Another one. Okay. Got a Sassy Rose. Roselia. Ooh, we got two monkeys. We got two chimpanzees. The purple twins. Cool. Got a big rock thing. Rhyhorn. We got a sad-looking abandoned Snover, because it was too fucking ugly for anybody to adopt. Got Mindfu. Yes. The Kung Fu mouse cat. Whoa, we got Hisuian? I don't know. Hisuian Arcanine. Cool. And we got the ghost coming from a rock. A Spirit Tomb. Dark Energy, I think. Oh, and we got another Rose Pokemon. Roserade. Kinda looks like a magician almost. And we got Kamala. The fucking koala bear that we saw before. Oh my god, we got Chunks McGee right on. The man of the hour. Has such a fat belly. Oh, this evolves from that. I just noticed. Hold on. So this evolves into this. Oh shit. Oh no, it fell. My Pokemon cards fell. Yeah, so we got this, and then it stands up, and that's the evolution. So this is just this, but it learned how to walk. So it's like a baby, but it grew up, kind of. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Alright, sure. Hold on, let me pick up my cards. They fell on the ground. What a good amount of pulls. You only got 3 cards that... Oh, and they're continuing the fall. Hold on. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm moving around because of the hand cam, or my camera can't track me always. Alright. I'll show you guys one last time. We got the polls. The important cards that we're gonna put into our binder. Got the A-Palm. The Twin Monkey Energy. If it can focus. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it's because there's like too much shit on the screen. See, this is what I mean. It's like whenever this happens, it makes it so much more difficult for it to be a hand cam stream. If it can focus. There we go. A-Palm. And we got the Fennekin. And Carbink. Oh, Machop, as well as Pikachu. I don't know why, but I like the Pikachu looks the best, but I still like the clay art. I know it looks really simple, but I know Pokemon cards have clay people who sculpt these things and then they turn it into the card. I kind of want to collect these. But I know there's so many out there that I can't really figure out. Unless maybe I look at the artist. Because each one actually has that. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't give you fucking credit at all. But still though, this is really beautiful. Between these two, I like this one more. That's just me though. Oh god. Maybe I'll get like a holographic of this. Like, it's just such a nice card. Alright. Time to smash rocks. Are ya ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. I don't know, I can't really hear you guys. Because this is through a stream. It's not like you guys can shout through the chat or anything. Alright, let's see what this comes with. Alright, I got a bunch of safety bullshit. How to crack open a rock. Here, kids, are you stupid enough not to know how to open a rock? Here's like the whole, what are geodes? Geodes are typically hollow, rounded rocks in which beautiful crystals have formed. Yeah, sure, crystals, huh? The crystals grow toward the center of the cavity over millions of years, gradually forming a glittering lining. Yeah, if only all crystals were diamonds, then everybody would want geodes. How are geodes formed? The basic requirement for formation of geodes is the presence of a hole or cavity inside the surrounding rock. Okay. The geode begins to form when a layer of minerals build up on the inside wall of the cavity and forms a hard outer layer to protect the crystal inside. As more groundwater seeps into... Oh, okay, I see. So, geodes are just rocks that went through a river, and then they got water inside them. And then the water got trapped so much that the crystals formed around it. Alright. That's interesting, I didn't know that. Well, actually, hold on. They're most commonly formed in a volcanic rock where cavities in the rock often occur because gases become trapped within the lava. Wow. Sometimes crystals of one mineral, quartz, will form in a vein of a different kind of rock. These crystals are called vugs. I'll never remember that. I don't know what vugs are. Getting their name from a old Cornish word meaning cave. 26 feet long and 6 feet across is the largest geode in the world. Wow! Are you kids interested in science now? You gonna get to the field of STEM? Nodules. A geode with its cavity completely filled is called a nodule. The difference between a geode and a nodule is that one geode is hollow and a nodule is solid. God damn, man. Concentrations form when minerals gather around a nucleus like a piece of shell or a fossil or even a grain of sand and gradually form a structure that is harder than the surrounding rock. And then we got septarians. Sometimes the nucleus of a concentration shrinks while the minerals are forming, creating a network of cracks. These cracks fill within minerals that are hardened in an outer layer of rock outlining the crystals in the interior. These usual nodules are called septarians. Whoa! Did you guys learn anything? I don't know any shit at all, other than how geodes are formed. Alright. So for this, we can have like a pair of dirty socks, if anybody has them handy. And you just gotta put them like in your hand like a sock puppet. And you gotta punch it, I think. Because there's like too much shit to read here. I don't want to go through all that. And then there's like a hammer here. So you can smash your fist because you're using this as a chisel. Yeah, that's good. Or, you know, you can do the smart version, which is the hammer with the chisel here. Yeah, I don't know what the sock method is. That's weird. We got safety goggles. And then we got the petri dish, I think. Does this amplify anything for you guys? No, you guys can't see shit through this. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Do you guys see anything? Oh, it amplifies the webcam. You guys can see that at least. You guys can't see froggies though. I'm always invisible. Okay. Like a vampire through the mirror type of thing. Oh, he got a little folding chair. Or, I don't know what this is. What the fuck? Why did they give you this? Am I supposed to put this on top of the rock? Alright, now we got the rocks that we can smash. Wow, okay, so this is so disproportionate. You have 2 small rocks, and then you have 2 big ones. Alright, let's do this. I am so ready to see the crystals. Yeah, let's try to smash the small one first. So, there's supposed to be crystals inside the small one, but I don't know like how big they would be. I'll put the other rocks to the side. Alright, I don't have a chisel, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna have to smash this, and if it turns out that it breaks, maybe I'll go find something as a replacement for a chisel. Or, I don't know, maybe we can use the sock method. Alright. Did it work? Okay, it probably doesn't work. Oh my god, this is much louder than it... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Okay, give me 1 second. Because these are really... I feel like this might be a tad bit too loud. Or maybe, let's see. Yeah, that's not working. This is a really hard rock. What the fuck? Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna find like maybe something to pound it into. Alright, one second. Alright, I'm back. So it turns out that maybe I need something to hammer it into. So I came across some screwdrivers, and hopefully one of these will work. I'm gonna try and split it down the middle. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really hard. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh! Oh my god. Damn, look at that. This one has a lot more crystals. Cool. I wonder if you guys can actually see, like, the shine of it all. Like, it doesn't really do it justice. You gotta have to, like, turn it around. Holy shit. Wow. Man, can you imagine if this was colored, though? It'd be really pretty. We can display it somewhere, too. Maybe I might put it on my desk. Like, kind of like that. Here, like, the piece kind of split off here, too. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Damn. All that glitters is not gold, but it is part of quartz. Alright, time for the other rocks. I want to see what type of colors they have in them, though. I don't want to say, like, maybe out of all of these, they're gonna show up to be colored somehow. But on the off chance that it does happen, maybe we might be able to see it. Alright. Oh my god. This one, it might be a lot, I think. Holy shit. These are, I don't know how people smash them straight out. Do they just use a large amount of force? Can you imagine kids trying to do this shit? I don't know, I can't imagine they'd be able to unless they had an adult next to them. Holy crap, man. Yeah, like there has to be some way to split it a lot easier. Maybe to the side. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Damn, these are really hard. Can I just smash it straight out, maybe? It's just... This one feels more difficult. I thought the bigger rocks would be easier. Maybe to the side? Damn. This is like the reverse of an ASMR stream. Ah, damn it. I thought it would come out. Fuck. Damn, this one seems like it has black crystals, though. You guys see that? Like, inside, it seems like it's black. Damn, man. Ah, boy. Oh, God. Holy shit. I don't even think the Hulk can open this. Alright. Oh my god. There's just no way. There's no way you can open this. Unless maybe I threw it on the floor and then it cracked. This is one of the rocks that I see on from the reviews that I saw, that some people had so much difficulty trying to open these things that they couldn't really do it. But some of the rocks actually opened up very easily. This, on the other hand, I don't think it can. This one's sealed tight. Yeah, it's like an oyster trying to pry open an oyster for its pearl. It just doesn't want to budge. Alright, let's try some of the bigger rocks. Well, we'll save this for later to see if it softened up a little bit. Yeah, let's try one of the bigger ones. This one's a big spicy meatball. A big spicy el dente meatball. Maybe this one's gonna open up a lot easier. Should turn up the audio all the way for the best ASMR experience. Nah, I'm not gonna like fuck with you guys. I'm not gonna break your ears. I used to collect rocks like that from the creek. It was mainly quartz because I liked quartz. Hey, Weirv. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, let's see if we can open up this one. I have a feeling that we can, because it's more centralized, but I don't know. That is... There's just... Oh boy. Oh my god. There we go. Just gotta use force. Oh my god, look at the crystals inside. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm sorry if that was like really loud, but I had to break it off somehow. Damn. This one made a bit of a fracture. But the payoff is you get something very glittery like. Too bad it's just like the same color though. See, sometimes it pays off to use your inner rage and then destroy it. Oh my god. Ooh. Damn. If only people in Fallout realized that caps are so fucking heavy to carry around and just use something more simpler. Instead, people in Fallout gotta use caps that are very difficult to obtain. But they do it anyway. I've always kind of wondered why, though. There's so many forms of currency and yet they use caps. Imagine carrying 20,000 bottle caps. Alright, we got one big one too. I really hope that some of these turn out to be a better color. These are actually really nice looking. You know, I've been kind of thinking of though. Maybe I should try and get one for the desk too. Just so that it's like a display piece, and then people can come over and they could see it. When I say like a display piece, I mean like one of those bigger ones that are like different color. Maybe I can get one glow in the dark. That'd be really cool. It looked like the black one like you said, did it? Originally, one cap equals one bottle of water. Yeah, but I don't get why they use... I don't know why they use caps in the form of currency. It's just... It's like, I don't know how people carry that shit if you need to trade it for like a weapon that costs like 12,000 caps. Holy shit, man. Like, the thing is too, right? Like, you have to count it out as well. Unless you trust them knowing that they give you 8,000, like, one at a time. Right? I can't imagine doing that in real life, unless you do it by pound, right? So if, like, a certain amount of caps equals 1 pound, you'd be like, yeah, this is equals 1 pound, and I need, like, 7 pounds of that, so it equals, like, 1,000 each. Reminds me of box tops. There's also NCR dollars and Legion coins. Yeah, that's the thing, right? But they still don't use it. Well, some of the factions do take them, but they're worth less than the actual amount. Like, it feels like it'd be much more simpler to use paper currency. It's still accepted, but like it's just so strange to me that they don't use them all that much, or it's like a universal thing. It reminds me of box tops. Oh, I remember back in the day, we used to have box tops and fundraisers for school, and like it was mainly for like the purposes of, oh, you need to get like 10 box tops and then you get a free book. Was that really loud for you guys? Oh my god. I'm sorry if that was like really loud. I tried banging it as hard as I can and it's still not coming out as easy as that one. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. The screen kind of disappeared on me for a second. The audio is off sync. Is it? Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on. I think the reason why there's a delay is because if I do it, then it'll be more weird. Well, I don't know. Is it better? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh my god. Like, I'm hitting it so hard that it's moving the page to the side. And I'm getting so much shit on my desk. Oh my god. Holy... Alright, we got one piece open. Oh, and it's black, too. Wow. Damn. Maybe it might be a special rock. Maybe it's not quartz. Maybe it's something else. Holy shit. Or I don't know, I could be wrong. Let me... Hold on. I got... Oh my god. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta move this entire thing. Otherwise my whole desk is gonna be littered with this shit. It's like a garnet? Let's see. Oh my god, did you guys see that? I hit it so hard that it created like a little mini spike. Not spike. It created like a spark, almost like a flame. Just cause I hit it that hard. Oh my god. I saw like a little bit of red. That's kind of scary that you can start fire almost. Like a little mini spark. It was so small, but I saw it. You wearing goggles or eye safety equipment? Yeah, I do. It's called my eyes. It's kind of... I have equipment. I was born with the equipment. Alright. No, but seriously though, I do have like protection for my eyes, technically. So, the way I have protection is in the form of my own glasses. So, I already do have glasses, if anybody's wondering. These are my glasses. I'm not gonna like layer on top of goggles, of like safety goggles on top of my glasses. I mean, I could do that, but I don't really, I don't know. What would that look like? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put an extra layer of protection, because we're hitting it that hard. Oh yeah, I see it now. I can see the future. Oh god, I could see 5 seconds in the future with this extra power through the goggles. It's as if I have 8 eyes. This must be what the Institute scientists feel like from Fallout 4. Oh my god. I won't lie. Let's try the chisel. Maybe that'll work out better. It's like you really gotta find the weak spots of a rock. If you don't find the weak spots, it's just so difficult trying to crack it open. Maybe off to the side. Alright, I have to crack open this side, because this is the only one that juts out. Maybe over here. Oh my god, this is this is so hard to crack. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Jesus, man. It has to crack eventually. What if I do like two-handed or a dual wield in Dark Souls? I gotta two-hand the hammer. I gotta use the special ability. Use a hammer smash. Alright guys, are you ready? I'm gonna smash it as hard as I can. If it flies through the window, then that's just how it's gonna be. 1, 2. Alright, that didn't work. It flew away though. That's as hard as it's gonna get. Unless somehow I can, again, point to the weak spots, which I don't think this has any. I'm just like whittling it down, but it's still not doing it. God damn. This is a piece of fucking shit. Oh god. It's hiding its treasures within. It must be the most difficult rock to break open. It contains very valuable treasure inside. Oh my god. I must get it open for science. Also, I gotta take these goggles off. Jesus. I cannot see within... Like, I cannot see with the goggles. Like, I literally can't because it keeps fogging up. God. There has to be a way to open it a lot better. Maybe I gotta chisel it to the side. This is probably the only way, I think. It's gotten so dirty that it's God. Ah, God, what the fuck? You guys see this? This is supposed to be a kid's activity. And yet, I can't comprehend how kids are supposed to do this shit. This is like impossible, man. Oh my god, I almost hit my hand there. Okay, that would have been dangerous. That's as hard as I can hit, man. And it still won't break away. It's just, this is impossible. This is a really sturdy fucking rock. Alright, let's try the other one. Hey Ash, how's it going, man? You get anything good yet? No, but we're trying to smash it open. We did open up 2 rocks, though. I didn't expect for this to be so difficult to open. But we got 2 of these rocks open. And they're very crystal or granular. Almost like salt mixed with sugar. Like, they came out looking great. Like, it looks a lot better in real life because you can see the shine within them, but it's... For quartz, though, I'm amazed that it looks this good. It'd be nice, I mean, it'd be even better if it had color, but... again, it kind of depends on the minerals. To be fair, you aren't using the right tools. No, it's okay, Reaper. We do have the right tools. We have the mind. That's the best tool. It's... We have I don't know how many heads there are in the chat, but we have more than one. And 2 heads are better than 1, I think. Alright, let's try opening up this rock. This is the one we left before, but I didn't try using force. Oh my god, did you guys see that? There was another spark that came out. Holy shit. That one was a lot bigger. I'm hitting it really hard too. Oh my god, can the camera even see that? The more I hit it, the more sparks are coming out. This one has to open. There's no way that it's gonna keep this up forever. Well, I broke off part of it. There has to be like a weak spot of some kind. Oh my god. Alright, let me just put that. I saw the spread. Now you guys know how hard I'm actually hitting it. Oh god. If there's like a something to like hold it in place, that'd be nice too. Maybe I should get some gloves. There we go. Oh my god, the inside's not even hollow. The inside's just like one giant fucking crystal. No wonder I couldn't get it open. Because it's just like the whole fucking rock. Oh my god. There's no way. This is like, how would anyone crack this in half unless it's hollow inside? Looks like raw chicken? Nah, this looks like disappointment. Alright, let's try to crack more of it though. Maybe there's something within it. Damn, man. This is... I mean, it looks like a regular rock. It doesn't look like a geode. Maybe I gotta cut it in half, probably. How about this? Oh boy, there we go. Alright, I busted open the top, and now it has a little hole in the middle. Kinda like a butthole. Now you guys can see into the abyss. I mean, it looks fine, I guess. Damn, breaking open these fucking rocks, though. We have one left. This is the only rock that we have to crack open. But it's the only one that's a lot more different than these ones. That's the only one that's dark. So I don't know how the fuck we're gonna get this one open. But it seems like it has dark crystals. Is this obsidian? Can you guys imagine? It's like an obsidian geode. So inside it's like completely black with crystals. Maybe that's why it's so hard to open. Holy shit. I don't know, man. It's... There's just no way. There's just no way. There's just... I don't know how anyone's capable of opening this shit. This one's the hardest one to open yet. There has to be a way. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see, like, the sock method. It says on here, if you have younger children often have trouble tapping lightly, this is a good method to keep the rock pieces from flying and potentially hitting someone. Place the rock in a sock and hit it very lightly with a hammer. Okay, you can gradually hit it harder until it breaks open and reveals its hidden treasure. Your chances of 2 neat halves are not as great as with a hammer and chisel method, but it is still possible. Alright, fine. Let's put it in a sock. That's the other way to open it, guys. Froggy's sock review. I don't wear socks, guys. But I do have socks. God damn, the camera's so blurry because I went away for a moment. Yeah, but I do have socks. It's regular blue socks. I have so many pairs of socks. It's not like, oh my god, Froggies, is this like the socks that you wear? No. Alright. Now we're ready for Santa Claus for Christmas so we can bash him over the head for putting us on the naughty list. Here's your fucking stocking, Santa. There we go. I can imagine you using this as a weapon. Okay, now we gotta hit it with a hammer, but at the same time, we also gotta destroy the sock. Yeah, that's real good. Yeah, I don't know if I want to destroy my socks. This is a very dumb method. What the fuck? What is a sock supposed to do? You can bang the sock against the table with a rock inside it. I'm not doing that. That's just gonna destroy the furniture. Like, the reason why I have this bag right now is because I don't want to hit my desk. So that it destroys my workstation here. Holy crap, man. This is truly something. There's no way. Oh my god, it's even dented my hammer. It made it a little bit further downwards. How about this side? Alright. There's absolutely no way unless I have some hardware of some kind. Because the chisel's not gonna cut it either, I think. There's just no way. Holy shit. I'm seeing some pink though. So it seems like it'd be special of some kind. Bro, you just harness the combined pain of all your ancestors? What ancestors? We don't have pain. We just have glory. There's no such thing as pain. Bandsaw? We're gonna have to open it somehow, but this is not cutting it. I'm making a whole lot of a mess here. Oh my god. Hold on, I got an idea. Oh, jeez. What the fuck? Okay, I have this. This is supposed to sharpen it. So maybe if I sharpen the area of some kind, then this could possibly, I don't know, break off one piece or something. I got kind of an idea. I guess maybe make like an indent and then smash it. Just so that it loosens up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Maybe this will work. Good way to ruin a file, too. It's fine. It's fine. It's for science. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God. There's just like no way around it, though. Oh boy. There has to be a way to do it, but I don't have it. I don't even think anything remotely close like a chainsaw could help. The scoring from the file should help. Scoring. What if I do this? But then if I do that, then it wouldn't. The problem is like it wouldn't stay still unless I put it in the middle. Or own a bandsaw. Okay, how about this? Well, I don't know. Well, I think it could probably support it. Probably if I... No, that's not gonna work. Ah, God. This one, I guess you really do need a chisel then, because if it, like, for all I'm doing, I'm hitting like these parts and they're still not cracking. So either there's something really special in here, or this rock is just almost near impossible to open unless I have a chisel then. A screwdriver is not gonna work either. This one just has to be a special rock. The only one that doesn't want to break. Man, I'm actually so glad that I didn't buy originally, so on Amazon there was like a 10-pack of geodes, and I thought about buying it because I figured there'd be like it would be so quickly, it would like go so quick to open up 4 geodes. But then I took it back and I thought, damn, I don't know if I really want to sit here and crack open 10 geodes. And now I'm only realizing how difficult it actually is. So I'm glad I made the decision of only getting 4. 10 would have been a nightmare. Holy shit. A screwdriver is too soft of metal usually. Well, I don't know. I guess I have to find a chisel then. I don't know if we have one. Hold on, give me 1 second. We might not, because my dad doesn't really... He doesn't chisel anything. So, give me 1 second. What kind of surface are you using? We're using our desk. Wait, let me check first. Did we break the did we hammer in the desk? No. Okay, thank God. Oh my God. You guys can't see it right now because it's really blurry, but I didn't hammer the desk, luckily. You guys see this shit? Hold on. I want you guys to see this. Yeah, you guys see these marks? Luckily, it didn't go through. I have the paper here for a specific reason. So, thank God. I would have ruined the desk. Okay. You should use stone or metal behind those soft things or making them less effective. Oh, you just gave me an idea. We're gonna use a rock on a rock. No, I don't know. That's stupid. That's just gonna break my fingers. I don't know. That's... Well, actually. Actually, how about a rock on top of this rock? Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it. Concrete sidewall or something is what I remember doing it on. Oh, you opened up geodes before? I didn't know that. Holy crap. So people have opened these up. I thought I was like being a weirdo or one of those science-y type people that was interested in opening up rocks to see what the treasure lies within. But this one seems special though. This rock seems a lot more different than the quartz ones, cause look at the insides. So this one's from the regular quartz, but this one's dark on the inside. Like it's this one, I don't know what it is. What the fuck? This is the only dark one. But what type of rock is it? Is it like a magma rock? One time I had a kit where I mined into a rock to find minerals, not a geode, but something similar to doing this. Oh. We are science type people? Yes, we do things in the name of science. But also because we have to. To advance humanity and do things that we don't want to do. But this is such a case where it's so interesting that we cannot bear to stand and wait idly by without smashing a rock. All geodes are formed from bubbles and magma. I have to wonder though, what are these crystals? Hold on. Let me go find a chisel then. If my dad does have it. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Alright guys, I got the butt plug. I'm just kidding, it's not. It's supposed to be a chisel. This one, I don't know. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will, to be honest. So my dad does have it, but but I don't know how you're supposed to hit this, because you gotta cover this, right? There's just no way unless I find an angle. Don't forget a hard surface. Okay. Now we're actually, I'm hitting my fingers almost just doing this. Holy shit! This is no like foothold that I can get it on. This really is like a harder rock to open. Make sure to move it in little bits to make work a breaking line. All right, let's see. Even with a chisel, I don't think you can do it. I'm kind of, what is it? What's the word? It's not motivated. I kind of want to see if I throw it against, like, the ground, if it breaks. I want to go outside and see if I could crack it if I just throw it. That's something I'm kind of curious about. Yeah, this is not coming out. This one really is a type of treasure, maybe. Even with a chisel, it won't work. Damn, this is more risky than I thought. Put it for the later pile. Well, I'll try one more time with a hammer. Maybe this side. I don't want to give up on it because I want you guys to see the beauty from within. I want you guys to see the black rock. There's just no way to chisel this. Oh my god. Try hitting the rock sitting up. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Well, actually, I never thought of that. Let's see. Hitting the rock sitting up. Let's do it without the chisel. That is not working. That's... Well... Well, the little pieces are coming out, but they're coming out at the wrong angle. So, if I'm hitting it, I don't think it's gonna, well, I don't know. Maybe it will split apart. Man, this requires so much fucking precision. Holy shit. Striking at one point, I don't think it will work. Holy shit. Alright, one last time. I'll see if I could do it on this side. It won't work. It's not gonna work. Oh my god. And I'm hitting it so fucking hard too. Well, did I lose connection? You okay, Frog? Yeah, I'm fine. I just lost connection for a second there. I'm gonna try going out there and then hurl it in a fist of rage. And then see if it actually cracks or not. So give me 1 second. I gotta try throwing it out there. Okay, I'm back. I'm back from my chiseling adventure in the fucking dark. Wait, I'm not back yet. Here I am, I'm back. Hello everyone. I technically kinda did it, but it's still fucking dark. So I smashed it against the concrete and only this chunk came out. So the thing is technically kinda true. It's not white on the inside, it's dark. So I don't know what kind of crystals are inside. It's probably gonna be black though. And I guess that's the reason why it's so hard to open. There's still I still need to like get deep with inside it just to just to like open it up, but this is I don't know. This is much more intense. Like I was pounding it and then my dad came over and was like, "You're doing it wrong, son." So he had like this wrench. So he just like put it and then he kept smashing it. It was like and he did it for I think like a minute or so. He's like, "Yeah, I can't do it. We can't do it, son. It's not possible." So yeah, that was like after I smashed like a bit open. Unfortunately though, there's just no way for me to open it right now. I tried, guys. I tried, but I did crack a little bit of it off the top. This is wow. This really is a genuine special rock that it said it was included. I guess this is what they meant. Holy crap, man. But we did get to crack open what is it? 3 rocks today, including this. This one's dark. Maybe eventually. I don't know. I don't want to be confident and say that I will get it open, but I don't know, man. You need some like really hefty tools to crack this one open. Maybe like a hydraulic press. You just put it there and then it just squeezes it open. I don't know, but this is hard. This required me to use 100% of my strength and I still didn't open it. But we got the other ones open. That's the only good thing I can say about this night. The night was successful. We did crack open the big one and also some of the smaller ones. It might not look really good on the screen, but they, like I said, they look really nice in person. If only you guys can see it. Doesn't give its true representation of beauty. Of natural beauty, I mean. No, Froggies, you're holding back. You use 1% of your strength because they didn't want to break the disc. Yeah, we gotta inject ourselves with gamma rays. And unlock our true nature of humanity. And then only then can we unleash the inner rage within us. But we must pretend that the world thinks that we are dead, but when we're actually not. Yeah. Some are solid amethyst, some are hollow. Oh, maybe this is hollow then. I mean, maybe this is solid then. Holy shit. Cause it doesn't. Well, I can't really tell. There's just no way unless you smash it open. But maybe this is solid. Damn, they give me a real rock just to smash open and it's not a geode. I've been scammed. This is Santa Claus's doing. He gave me a lump of amethyst. Oh god. Now I gotta clean off this shit from my desk. This one rock made my whole desk dirty. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna try clearing this off and then we can do something else in the meantime. But this was fun. I don't recommend buying the Amazon kit. it's it's not worth it if you want to have rocks and then you want to open them up. I recommend buying them like a wholesale type of thing. If you can get it for really cheap, you can get a lot of geodes for like $10. But for the sake of having fun, I think it's fine. I think it's neat. Plus, I feel like you're probably guaranteed geodes instead of just rocks. Still, nice. Nice looking art pieces. If anything, if I wanted to display these, I probably will. I don't know. I think if anything, I'll just buy like real geodes that people cut open, and it's like really nice looking, kind of like this. Hold on, let me show you guys what I mean. Like those geodes look really nice to display, but that's just something if I have room for. Let me see. What's a good example? Kind of like this. Like these look really nice. I think these were like the amethysts that you were talking about. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the right one. Oh, I see. Doesn't work like that. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to find the page. Here it is. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh, whoops, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Jesus, I really dislike Amazon sometimes. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think these are like the type of display pieces that people usually go for, because it looks really nice and it's colored. Whereas this one, the ones that we cracked open today, they don't really have any color at all. So, obviously they look a lot better, because they kind of complements a room in a way. Whereas the whiteness doesn't really do that much. I guess maybe it kind of depends on how you cut it in order to make it look like this. But right now, since we have like these rocks, it doesn't look as good. Unless I happen to like shape it in the, like, kind of like this, where I cut it out of its shell. But still though, there's like a lot of these rocks. I can't really, I don't know if they're real or not, but I think they're kind of nice for what they are. Oh, there's like these too. There's like an amazing gemstone rainbow moonstone. What the fuck? What is this? Amazing gemstone rainbow moonstone. Oh my god. Wow. Dude, these aren't geodes though. There's an amethyst aura geode. It kind of looks like it's the color of oil, or like an oil spill almost. The Angel Aura Borealis Amethyst Geode Cluster. I swear, the rock we opened, or tried to open, it doesn't look anything remotely like the color purple. I don't know what it is. Could it actually be amethyst? It's like black colored. Maybe it is. Well, I don't know. I don't know for sure. Not unless we open it up first, but there's just no way. Not right now at the current moment. Still, though, this was fun. I might put one of these on my desk. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the others, but they look really nice. Oh, there's like healing stones, too. Wow. It gives me the gift of life. These are supposed to heal me. Oh, these are chakra stones. Wow. Wow. I'll never have to sign up for insurance ever again. I just need to sleep with these near me, and then they'll just heal me automatically. It says tucking one in your pocket for daily energy support. Wow. You mean I can take these on the go too? Is there like a portable stim pack? And all I need to absorb the energy is just to, you know, stab myself? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why they would make that stupid claim. I don't understand why. Oh wait, it's some extra stuff too. It's for healing, Reiki. I don't know what the fuck that is. Positive energy, deepen meditation, and enhanced yoga or spiritual practices. You can order your rock today, and it can come with one of the 12 birthstones. They all heal you, not just one. That's why you gotta buy all 12 of them. Oh wait, no. It's not 12 of them. Only 7 heal you. Natural crystals for 7 chakras. So you get 7 chakra crystals, and the 5 others, they're just nice looking. Wow. Man, I'd be a sucker if I didn't buy this right away. What do the reviews say? The colors are beautiful. Looks okay. Checking stone for legitimacy. Legitimacy. First impressions. This immediately impressed me of how substantial the crystals are. Yeah, the listing clearly states that they're raw and rough. Testing experience. I've added these to my meditation space and pocket rotation over the past few days, and they've been a lovely addition. Nobody talks about how much they heal using the chakra. Why aren't there any reviews about that? They're just saying how nice it looks. Where's my healing vibrations? There's none of that. Damn. And here I thought this would be a good product, but nobody's praising its energy. It's natural energy. Alright, okay. I don't think there's anything else to look on here. I'll just buy one of the amethysts just to stick it in on my desk. I'll probably buy this one. I'll buy the One Piece set. But I'll do it at like an off stream though. Still though, very nice. Alright, let me clean this off and then, I don't know. Let's try to open up some stuff too. Oh my god. This is gonna be so miserable to clean off of my desk. Oh god. I gotta find a place for these first. I'll put them on the ground. And then I'll sweep this shit up. Oh god. Oh, hold on. It's still on that page, huh? Okay, this is fine. This is fine as I watch my desk is covered in white powder. Oh my god. Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And not in a good way. Holy shit. I'm glad I put my iced coffee to the side now. Okay, I'm gonna get like a towel for this. This is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Oh god, eek. Oh my god. We're gonna talk a little about other stuff, and we're gonna open up some more cards too. Oh god. This is not gonna cut it, but it does help a little bit. Cause I have this here, so I could just sweep it. Holy hell. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna clean this. Eek. Damn, it's also inside too. Oh god. I gotta wipe off this stuff first before I use like some water just to just so I can actually sweep. It's on the mouse too. Probably I don't know, whenever I do any handcam streams, this is usually the end result. No matter what handcam stream it is. Unless it's doodling, that's the only clean one. Every single handcam stream besides doodling has turned out to be a large mess. But I'm not saying it's not fun. It's just kind of hard to clean up after everything. Ah, god. Oh, there's like a piece of rock here too. Damn. This is going real far back. Oh boy. Okay. Oh god, I gotta lift this up too. Oh god. Luckily it's kind of trapped here, so it has no place to go. Okay. Note to self, never smash rocks again. Ah, god. Still though, I think if I were to ever do it again, it'd be more of like a family thing. If my kid one day wants to do that. I don't think I'll ever do it on stream because of how messy it is. But maybe we'll try out some other kits too in the future. Damn. This is gonna be so hard to clean out the cracks and the crevices too. Well, at the very least, everything is au natural, so nothing here is out of the ordinary, nor is it manufactured. Except the stuff around it. I wonder if people actually like watching somebody wash stuff or clean stuff. Some people actually like that. Oh boy. Oh my god. Holy shit. It actually... Well, I don't know. Did it? Oh my god, it did. Oh, I did. Oh god, no. No! It did make something on my desk. Well, it's such a small thing. I think it's fine, probably. Okay, let me just get a bag. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I gotta get the broom too. I gotta sweep under my feet. Cause it went all the way down here. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I need to get like a towel though, in order to, well, a wet towel to wipe all this. Alright, I'm back. Alright. My dad decided to clean the whole desk because he wanted to. And he said that, oh, you don't have to do it, I can do it. I don't know why, but he insisted. That wasn't me, by the way. I don't have a receding hairline. That's gonna be probably the first and last time you're gonna see my dad on the stream. Okay. He messed up my setup, though. Is it still blurry? No, it's okay. Alright. We'll open up like a couple more things, and then after that we can also talk at the same time. Let me see, what do I have? We can open up this. I don't know if I did open any of these. This like the newest set of it. It's supposed to be Phantasmal Flames. Froggy's hair reveal. No, that's not my hair. You guys will notice that me and my dad kind of dress differently. So. Ah, jeez. How do I open this? It's kind of I don't know. Like my dad at like a really old age, like he doesn't really want to be treated as like fragile or like feeble. I wonder if anybody can understand that. Like he's like 70 something, but at the same time he's still, I don't know how to put it. Like he doesn't want to be the type of person that's like put into a nursing home. And like he doesn't want that, so he tries to stay as active as possible. And no matter what it is, like it's sort of like what he did right now with the stream and like trying to clean my desk. I don't know why exactly, but sometimes he does that. Okay. What is this? Cottony. It's like a fluff. Wait, I've seen this before. We actually got one of these back in the one of the like the older sets. Oh, it came with a coin too. I don't know what this Pokemon is, but I'm guessing it could be Cottony. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to reorient the screen. Okay. There. I don't know why it does this always. This is why I can't really do a handcam stream for opening cards of any kind. It will always do this no matter what. And I need to find a way to fix it. Unless maybe it has something to do with the monitor being in front of it. So I have to find a space where it's not directly in front of the light or something. But one... Let me talk about something different. So I saw a short recently, and it's doing this again. Damn, this is so annoying. Why will this not reorient itself? Does every handcam streamer like have the same problem? Why does it do this? Did that fix it? Time for Pokemon cards after a Warzone? Yeah, it's just a very, very clean Warzone now. We called out a truce. But anyways, I watched a short where I saw some of the jails in Japan. Was it Japan? I don't remember. Or prisons in Japan, where the people that the inmates, what they do is that they'll assign them lunch duty. So essentially what they do is like they work for their meal. So they go inside the kitchen and they make the meal themselves. And then which is very surprising because you trust them enough, and the meals that they serve are really healthy compared to like in the prisons in the US, where all the inmates are served I think like the same things over and over. Which, if you look at it in from Japan's perspective, everything's so clean and orderly. And one other thing I saw is that the way they do things in prison is like they'll shout orders, and then they're essentially like soldiers in a way. And they have to follow like the code of conduct in prison too. We have the big lizard with a tail on fire, Charmeleon. I think that's what it's called. The Do Pokemon, Milcery. Wait. Damn, okay, this one's cool. We have Smeargle, the edgy one in the back of the alley. Looks like it's going at it loner style. That one's cool. We have this little fat counter knockoff again. Togedemaru. Whoa! Ludicolo. The pineapple Pokemon. I think. I don't know. We got Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed mixed with Coral hybrid. We got a perfume bottle, blowtorch. This is a blowtorch. Damn, I would hate to see what a perfume bottle would look like. Maybe it's much smaller. Cerulege. We got a cute little ball thing. And we got a Zacian with limit break. Your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining. This does 90 more damage. Holy shit. That seems... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't play like the Pokemon TCG by any means. But I feel like that's like a lot of damage, though. Because it's 90 more. And it's like 50. That's essentially like... It's like all its health. So it could one-shot itself. Kind of. What the fuck? Facial was meta in the relationship games for a while now. Is it? Let's see what else we have to open. Because I don't want it to just be like this and end it off. Here, we'll open up some, like, older packs, too. We'll open up 3 of these. These are really old. I thought I don't know, I kind of want to save them someday for, like, my kids to open up. But at the same time, I feel like if I do open these up, there are only, like, 3 cards in them. So it's not like they're kind of guaranteed to get anything. I don't know for sure, but 3 cards is very small. If anything, if I want to buy them cards, it'd probably be like a full pack of them. So we'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this one's Sword and Shield. Oh, so they name it after the games themselves. I don't think these come with anything else. They just come with 3 cards in them. I don't really know what type of product these are, or if I remember where I got them. But it does have some, maybe hopefully some stuff in them that's interesting. Maybe some art. Nicket? I don't know, Alley Fox? Oh, Kingler! I know this Pokemon, kind of, a little bit. Very cute, in a really grotesque way. And we got the Alien Blaster, Pokecatcher. Okay, let's see. Celestial Storm. Okay. Oh, these do have something in them. It says, watch Pokemon TV on the go. You guys heard the card? Go to the Pokemon TV now. While also play the Pokemon TCG. This is so blurry though, I don't know why. Is it trying to focus on everything? That's fine. Okay, these have a Meditite. Very cute. Meditation Pokemon. Oh, wait. I think that's why it's doing this. If it can focus. No, it's still not doing it. Okay, let's see. Will this work? No, it's still doing that. Okay, okay, I see. So I can't have it too close or too far. It has to be just right. So this one comes with Bide and Kick. Ooh, Explode! This is what the Hulk looks like if he was the Incredible Bulk instead of the Hulk. He's just big and loud. Dangerous Concert. Ooh, and we got the Soul Rock too. This is such nice looking art. It's something so simple, almost as if a kid made it. It's more, well, cute's the wrong word to look at it, but it's nice. Also goes well with my other moon Pokemon. I have two of them. I really gotta put the... Well, maybe I can start like a... what is it? A Soul Rock and the moon Pokemon in my binder. A collection of them. We have Ancient Origins from X and Y, I think. These are really, really old. About 10 years old. I can't see shit. Let me see. What if I tilt it more down? How about that? No, it's well, kind of. It kind of works. I really need to find the right setup. I've been waiting to open up Yu-Gi-Oh cards for the longest time. We have Magikarp. I remember this. A long time ago. Ooh! We got a giant ball thing with hexagonal or pentagonal eyes in the shape of dots. Registeel. Hey Lillian, how's it going? How you been doing, man? And we got Fabled Town, which looks like the Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls. Well, almost, if it had buildings. Well, that was the 3 packs. 3 old ass packs. Let me see. I wonder if I have anything else to open. I don't want to open up everything, but I kind of want to open up a couple of things. Ooh. Alright, how about this? We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Quarter Century Bonanza. I don't know why I didn't open this. I forget why. Usually I open a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't really save them all that much. I came out as lesbian recently. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know who starts a conversation like that, but that's nice, I guess. I always have to wonder though. There's like one community I never quite understood. I don't think anybody's here is like part of that type of community, but the community I tend not to get the most or like understand or like comprehend is like the K-pop community. I feel like for people in the K-pop community, they're kind of, I don't want to say like far out there, but they remind me of like people who watch Brain Rot kind of. When I say that, it's like the words they say or like the things they say are just like what, how do I put this? Some of the things they say are very interesting, but also weird in a way where it's kind of like parasocial. Like the most recent things I've seen, just how I know that people watch K-pop is like, oh my god, I love this guy, and then it's like what is it? Do you remember me? And then they type that in the comments. So from what I've seen, I don't watch a whole lot of K-pop content, and off like the comments that I see, it's usually that. It's like an obsession of the highest magnitude. Okay, anyways. I don't know what's in this, because I don't remember. But I do remember that all the quarter century stuff has like shiny shit in them. We got a Muscular Fist, Smashing Ground. We got Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Libe, which looks like an erect PP. And then House Dragon Maid. Wow. How fitting. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Usually when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't think about like the waifu cards or like the ones that look cute, because they're mainly, when they try to make him look cute, is mostly like girl related cards. And I don't really care for that. I just like collecting the archetypes. Ostinato. Oh wow, this has like a really cool foiling to it. And we got Redox, Dragon Ruler of Boulders. See, this is the type of... These are like the type of cards I kind of want to open on stream. Not because they're shiny, but because it doesn't make you feel bad for opening them. It's like, wow, I got like so much shiny stuff. So when you open a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that look really shiny, it's like a surprise in every pack. But for Pokemon, they're not disappointing by any means, because I like some of the art, but it's like hit or miss for me. If I don't get anything that I think looks really cool, it's like, wow, I bought this and I didn't get anything. I got like a bunch of bulk. But to each their own. Maybe some people like different types of art, but the vast majority of it kind of just sits on the side. And the ones I do like, I put it into my binder. Anyways, what else did I was gonna talk about something else, but I kind of forgot about it. What was it? Give me 1 second. Uh, what was it? Trying to remember. Pretty sure I watched the shorts of it. Oh, now I remember. Well, maybe it wasn't this. This was also something I looked at. So I was recommended a short where there was like some sort of technology that allows maybe not paralyzed people. I don't really quite get it. But there was like a product that they were recommending in the short, and they were like testing it on people, on like college campus kids. They call it Robo Legs. I think that's what it's called, Robo Legs. It might be a specific kind of product. So they were like testing different modes that the Robo Legs have, and some of them allow you to walk a little bit easier, like economic setting, and then it makes you walk 30% easier. Like it kind of lifts your legs for you. And what else? There's also like a hyper setting, and also like a different setting where you kind of get resistance to help you train for walking, I guess, or running. So it makes it harder to walk, but the hyper setting makes it so that you kind of like walk on air, I guess. Makes it so much more easier because it lifts your legs for you. So I never thought I would see the day to where we could get that type of technology. But I imagine it must help like those that are kind of dependent on like a cane, or maybe they need like a stroller of some kind. I don't know. I feel like if I would to I don't know where we would go in like the future 60 or so years from now. Because when I'm at that age of like 80 or so, I don't know what's in store for me in particular. Because I feel like the way we're going at it with technology, if anything, since we're living longer, we might as well live a lot better and a lot healthier too. Or have things that are like helping us in a more advanced way, where it makes it more easier than our current state of things. But I also looked at the robo legs and how much they cost, because I was curious, and I saw in the comments, and they said that it was just expensive, but I didn't know what it was exactly, or like where to find it. So I searched up robo legs on Google, and, and in order to buy one of these things, it costs like $1,000. So I was like, what the fuck? Like it's a, don't get me wrong, it helps, it helps a lot of people, but it's just so expensive for that type of technology. I have to imagine though, as eventually when things, well, technology gets better, the price of it will get lower too. Kind of like the same way I think of TVs. Like nowadays, you can get a flat screen TV for maybe $100 or $200, depending on what brand it is. So maybe 20 years from now, if people want to walk a little bit better, it might be cheaper. I'm just saying, right now, it's probably in a test phase. I'm sure there's other products out there that can help people walk a bit better, or a little bit easier. But at the same time, it's just such a niche thing, I feel like. Because a lot of people out there right now, they the way I think of it, right? So to walk a little bit easier would be for those that need a cane, or they need a stroller. But for paralyzed people, where they don't get the ability to walk, even with that, it doesn't really help them because they don't have function on their lower legs. And right now, that type of technology to be able to walk, because their spine isn't functioning correctly, or is able to function to that degree, it's definitely, I feel like for that it's going to be a lot more expensive. But maybe as I get older, in 60 years from now, it'll be a lot less expensive. Congratulations. You mean on that? I don't know if there's anything to really celebrate about that. Unless like, well, I don't know. I can't think of like any reason to celebrate that. Well, I mean, unless like you did it to your parents and then they're accepting of that, and then maybe that's like a cause for celebration. I don't know. The way I think of it, kind of like in most things where you say like you're becoming this or doing that, is like the same way I think of my birthday. For me, I don't really celebrate my birthday. It's just like another day, just like any other. It's nothing. I don't want to say it's like anything spectacular because you are who you are. I'm not saying that you shouldn't celebrate who you are. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't change anything for me because people are who they are and it doesn't matter all that much. Hold on, I dropped my cards. But I guess that's like an accomplishment somehow. Okay, I guess if there's nothing else, I don't have anything planned for the stream going forward. It's more or less just like a just chatting at this point. But as far as like my week has gone, I don't have much to say other than for the most part, I'm not like I don't usually go out all that much. Or if I don't really, I generally don't have anything. Well, I don't know. Like, I want to say, like, I'm a very average person. Because for the most part, whatever I do, it's like work related. And then after that, you kind of come home and you're like extremely tired. So, I feel like I'm just like a normal average guy that doesn't really have that much interesting things going on. Unless I talk about work related stuff to a point where it's like more private matters, because a lot of the clients or a lot of people that I do meet, it's usually behind closed doors. So, not saying that they have secrets. I don't have like gossip, nor do I really care that much about gossip. But I have to wonder though. One thing I don't get is like the idea of like gossip and why people are kind of attracted to that. Sort of like the same way where people get invested into drama. Where that's like where nowadays the only news that you hear is generally bad news. And a lot of good news is not really like commonplace all that much. And whenever you do find good news, it's such a rare case of it, where it's overshadowed by a lot of bad news. I feel like that's just how it is nowadays. Where if there is good news, it's never presented in a manner where most people know about it. Or if it's good news, it's not something that people are going like, wow, that actually happened? That's generally how I feel nowadays with most things, especially with drama related stuff. Like, there's not really a single channel that I can, and the same thing goes for YouTube as well, or like any website that has a channel. Usually everything has to do with drama or everything has to do with bad news. And I don't quite get that. Like everywhere you go on YouTube, it's always the thumbnails that are like black in the background, or if it ain't black in the background, it's just talking about negative stuff. I'm not saying that like it shouldn't be told or it shouldn't be said, but there's just like nothing positive that's said. Like like I feel like these channels never pinpoint anything that's positive. Like whether or not there'd be like I don't know, like a fundraiser going on, or I don't know, a charity, or I don't know, like some sort of good cause that people can talk about. It's usually just like negative stuff. And saying it's not your problem is being the problem. Well, it's not necessarily like a problem. It's just like never anything that's like, oh, I did this or accomplished that, right? Like, oh, I don't know, I ran like a 5K marathon, or I did like a 10K marathon or something. Or I don't know, even something as simple as, oh, I opened up this box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or I don't know, just something that's like goes on in people's daily lives and nobody ever mentions that. Because I feel like if we don't talk about these things, or we never talk about people's daily lives, or people never share it, they kind of just go on their daily life and nothing good ever happens to them. Because they're surrounded by everything that's negative, and it affects their own mental stimuli to a point where they can only ever think of the negatives, but not really, what is it, focus on doing something for positives, or it that's how I feel for a lot of people that right now their own mental health is kind of suffering a little bit, because I guess to say that they can't really, some people can't grasp just, I guess to, do something that's to make them happy. That's what I'm trying to say. And I see this very often too. Because the thing is, like, when we want to live life to the fullest, right? Some people don't really take that in regard. They don't take it in strides, and they get affected by these negative thoughts in their mind. Where it's, I don't want to say it's sad, but I feel like it's definitely something that that could be changed, or not changed, but to make them more happier, I guess. It's going to take all of us. Yeah, it's definitely like a bigger issue when it comes to taking action against something. When it involves everybody. But overall, though, everything kind of begins on the first step of changing stuff, when people gotta start changing themselves, or not changing themselves. The way I think of it is kind of like the song "The Man in the Mirror." I wonder if anybody's ever heard of that song. So it's kind of like if you want to take a change, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror or something, kind of like that. Because it starts at like the individual level. Let me see, what else do I have to talk about? Trying to remember, what else was I gonna talk about? I should have wrote this down. Usually much more helpful for me to just like talk about it if I write it down, because I could just see what I was gonna say. I wish I could remember. It's probably nothing, but it's fine. I guess what I can do is just talk about the next week's schedule. Because I don't really have anything else for this stream, unless we kind of just want to keep chatting or just chatting. But next week, we're gonna continue with Dark Souls 3, as well as, I'm trying to remember what else were we gonna do. We're gonna do Dark Souls 3 and maybe game demos. If not game demos, we can also do like another karaoke night. Or I don't know. If not a karaoke night, we can also do I don't know. Kind of depends. I'm kind of flip-flopping. Because right now we already have a game series and we have Dark Souls. So I kind of want to focus on that. I know we did Pokemon, but that's more of a chill game. That's more of something where you can just like go at it at a really relaxed pace. So probably maybe game demos, karaoke, or something else. Maybe a short game. And Sunday's gonna be... I'm kind of thinking about it, but maybe another Handcam stream, or we can do Doodles. If not a Handcam stream, Doodles, we could also do community game night. There's like a lot of options here that I'm trying to think about. But what else? I can't remember. Oh, okay. If anybody is interested in doing like their New Year's resolutions, I'm gonna be closing the channel in our Discord server tomorrow, so make sure if you do want to do your New Year's resolutions or make them, like feel free to just put your New Year's resolutions in the channel in our Discord by the end of today or maybe tomorrow. If not, it's gonna close and I'm gonna seal it off until next year. So yeah, that's very important if people want to look at their goals and look at them like a year after. I gotta like reiterate that for every stream because sometimes I forget. So if you do want to, are interested and haven't, join our server and then put your New Year's resolutions down. Yeah. I don't think I forgot about anything. No, I think that was it. Yeah, so I talked about the schedule and I talked about the Discord channel, New Year's resolutions. I swear I'm gonna kick myself later if I forget anything. No, hopefully not. Hopefully not. It's okay though. All right. If there's nothing else, I'll see you guys next week. And other than that, have a good night. Thank you all for watching me smash rocks. Where did my hammer go? You know, it's fine. I'll figure that out. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support as always. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.